Hello, my name's Sheila Gilbert, and I'm an artist that likes to work with oils. I started out with acrylics for quite some time, but my love is really oils. I like to do a broad range of subjects. I don't like to do the same thing all the time. I'm always challenging myself to do something different. So if I start out with portraits, I'll see if I can get to a certain level with that, or still life. So it's different categories, but it's a little of everything. I live in Clinton, which is kind of rural out in the country, and it affects the fact that sometimes I have to travel distances to do different things. Like if I go down to the gallery in Boothbay, it's pretty much a day to do that, but it's local enough that I can, be with other artists in the Waterville area, and it gives me a broad range of different things that I can do. So it's not too far, not too near, just right. I started out with paint by number, believe it or not, when I was about 12 years old, and I loved it so much that I found that I was just completely taking it over, so I just started going from there. I love to draw, so it can be as simple as drawing something or doing a sketch and turning it into a painting, which is what I've done today to show you. I do other things. I used to do wood carving and different things like that, but my love is really painting and working with oils. My sanity. It is my therapy when things are complicated in my life. It's my sense of self-confidence, just enjoying the beauty that's around me. But art is very, very important to me, and that's why I've continued it for such a long time, is because it never grows old, and it always changes. I do like a wide variety of different artists, but I love Michael James Smith on YouTube. He's from England, and he does landscapes that look actually like a picture. I mean, they look real. That's kind of my goal, that if I can get my work to look like that eventually, I'll be happy. But if I don't, that's okay too. But I like different portrait artists as well, for reference material, but just other artists that I come in contact with, friends, the Art Society, and different people who like to do what I do. Music can be an inspiration, a book, even something that I read. Mysteries, I love mysteries. Movies, adventure, I love adventures. Jessica Fletcher, Murder, She Wrote, is mysteries, and it can come from so many different sources, but that's what's so cool about it, is because you really don't know where your next influence is going to come from. I have developed more self-confidence with my style. It used to be very simple when I first started out. I didn't dare to do a lot of challenges, and I always stuck to landscapes because that's what my husband said I was good at. But I really wanted to try to start other things and be good in different areas, not the same thing all the time. I have to really think about that, because I used to do a lot of gardening, and as I got older, I couldn't do it. But music, again, has a big influence. drawing definitely has an aspect to it. It broadens my horizon. Um, I used to do crafts, but that doesn't enter into the stage that I'm in right now. I used to do paper mache and things like that. So it's a reference of where I was and where I am now. Better than what I have right now. I have a limited space. So if I could have a room that had a lot of light and windows, uh, also mirrors. Mirrors are a lot of educational aspects of what I do. And anytime I want to look in a mirror, I have to bring it down in the bathroom. So if I had a big room with windows and mirrors and music, but also wall space to be able to hang my paintings and to see them, see what they look like on a wall would be the perfect thing. I haven't had a lot of creative blocks, but if I find that I'm getting aggravated because nothing's coming, I just stop and take a break for a while. I will look at magazines to try to get idea. Um, Take a vacation, because going on vacation is where I got a lot of my ideas for pictures, being out in nature and stuff. And so when my husband and I went on vacation, I'd say, let's see what we can see different. I did a campfire at one place that we stayed. I did coastal pictures because we were down on the coast. So take a vacation if you've got a block. Don't ever give up, because you start out when you're very young. That doesn't mean that at some point you're not going to be successful. It takes time to develop your talent. It takes time to get connections. And building your self-confidence is something you don't have when you first start out. So be patient with yourself. Put your art on the refrigerator. That's what I always used to do for younger kids. But you can be a Van Gogh. You can be a Da Vinci. I mean, everybody has that capability in them. So don't stick it in the bedroom. Get it out there for people to see.